Welcome back, YouTube, to the Type QQ channel. We got a new series coming up right now. It is none other than Touhou number 6, The Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. I'm sure you guys know this or have seen these games or know of this game in particular by now, so I won't touch upon it too much. But it's a I guess you could call it an indie. However, you know, it's an independent Japanese one studio. I have the English translated hack version. But yeah, one guy created all these games by himself and kind of made a name for himself. So that's pretty cool. And usually these games are synonymous with you know, slow bullet curtains of death and little girls on adventures. And yeah, that's kind of the scoop of this one. We're a shrine maiden figuring out why all this deadly mist is coming up and polluting the village, I guess. But past that, it's good to play this game again. You know, I remember playing this on my old Windows 7 laptop. You know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you know, I would say the Touhou series is one of the game series that really got me into keyboard controls when it comes to types of this stuff, because without some heavy lifting, you know, there's no controller support, or at least at that time. Maybe that's changed, but I have no idea. But yeah, here we go. We got going against our first boss here. You know, and it's just fun to be back into the old haunted mansion again, as it kind of is. You know, this you know, brings back all kinds of nostalgic feels, as it were. I haven't played this game in, I don't know, maybe four and a half years, I would say. It's been a while. But yeah, actually, I want to apologize first. I think my audio is going to sound weird. I think there's something wrong with my voice right now, or my throat. I don't know if it's the starts of something, but hopefully not. I got my trusty glass of water nearby, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. But yeah, this is your simple sort of you know, Touhou bullet hell. You know, maybe this is the patient zero, where, you know, you have your regular shot, you have your slow down focus shot, and you have a bomb. That's sort of it with your point pickups in blue, and your red power pickups in red there, and yeah, get enough of those in your shots to get better, that sort of thing. And that's really it in a nutshell. You know, it's some games that are simple, kind of are kind of, you know, pretty awesome in that way, you know, or at least you know, I believe so anyway. Simple elegance or something like that. You see there's a timer on the top right screen there. That is if you defeat this phase of the boss within that time frame. You do get some bonus points, like you saw there. Picking up as many power pickups as we have in a full power mode. So this is as strong as our weapon is going to get. And also, as a cool little bonus, if you have pickups on the screen, but carry your character, there you go, right there. Carry your character on the top, you know, the very top of the screen. You pick up all the items. You know, they all gravitate to you. I suppose I'm completely lost in words of how to explain this. And now that I'm actually speaking, I actually think I am coming down something. But Touhou is always been a conflicted game series. There's a lot of people who love it, a lot of people that hate it. They're certainly not perfect games, that's for sure. But taking for what it is, a simple sort of PC experience. The art style is pretty bad, and I can certainly do away with the little girls all the time. My God, I don't know what's up with the fascination with little girls in big dresses, but it's a thing. But one thing, the hill I will die on is I've always really enjoyed the music in these games. So I think that's always been a plus to check out these games, if not just to hear the tunes of all the different levels and the bosses. I think it's pretty swell. But yes, but yeah, again, like I've said in past videos, maybe it's a little cliche, but this one could be, I think, if not my favorite, in the top 3 of the Touhou series. So it's certainly one I'm very glad to return to and play. But yes, I think we just had our first continue. It's been so long. I mean, I do want to 1cc this game for YouTube. I think I have in the past, if I'm not mistaken, with another Touhou game. It was either Imperishable Night or Perfect Cherry Blossom, I believe it was called, or this one. I forget now, but it's been almost 5 years, I think, since I really sat down with these games. But yeah, we do pretty well for our first time back in the thing. It's one of those things where I almost forgot like the entirety of the game. Like I see a boss, I'm like, okay, I remember facing this boss, but I have no idea what her projectiles is, or are rather, I guess is the correct way of saying it. But yeah, it was good just to come home, relax with some Touhou, aside from bashing my brains out with Space Moth DX. I think we're still going to go on and play that, but I would expect maybe a couple days of a retreat from it, at least for the time being. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow. I really can't say, but that game is just I don't know. Maybe we're taking the wrong approach with it, but yeah, it's getting ugly in that series, at least. I mean, I'm glad so many people are being supportive about it. But it got dark real quick, and yeah, I'll leave that at that. But another pleasant surprise is that is the Undertale. Undertale's such a fun game. Really does live up to the hype, and and it is, whenever I make a video, although it's criminally rare how rare I do play the game, it's always well received. So I do have to, if nothing else, I can just chill out with some Scarlet Devil and some Undertale, and things will be fine. I mean, I want to rush and finish Space Moth, but there's plenty of other games on the channel that have not been completed and got 1cc'd that I haven't haven't lost my fucking mind about. So I think I'm a bit more composed than I have in the past. Haven't chopped off any body parts and mailed them to any game developer. So it's a it's in a good place. Yeah. So like I'm saying, I do very much you know, I understand that there it's imperfections, but Touhou still gets a thumbs up from me. And if it does to you, just let me know in the comments, or likes or whatnot, and you know, we'll continue playing this, and then maybe even some others in the series as well. I mean, I completely understand they're not for everyone, and I almost think it's, you know, a good portion of it's not made for me, but you know, it's not a hard game to like. Yeah, really out of practice here. But hey, we're getting through. We're getting through. I think there's, yeah, five or six levels. We don't get to beat the game very much on the default continues, but we do pretty damn well, all things considered. You know, pretty much a 5-year gap of a blind run to in normal mode to see how things work, and yeah, you know, it's not the worst result ever. And I have to admit, every time I'm in full power mode, or max power mode, I am so tempted to camp on the top of the screen and just pick up everything. And we'll probably see 100 different times that's going to get me in trouble, but nevertheless. And these tanky-ass books. I remember those. I was like, man, I remember these guys just sitting here taking a beating. But yeah, we ventured on across some land over the lake and then over the fields or whatever. Now we're in the library of the mansion. Fighting the books. Boom. And losing to the books. But yeah, and also as an update to my sort of circle of YouTube stuff, Gamebound looks like it's going to hit 1.5 really soon, 1.5 thousand. I can't even hit 15.5, god damn it. But that's it. I understand. I mean, I know my stuff isn't for everyone. Tempting fate here by hanging up on the front here. And, not the worst idea with the baddies kind of wasting their shots up and away, that sort of thing. No windows in the house, she says. Who could possibly want to live in a house with no windows? And I would say for the cast of characters, although they're kind of like, come on now, that sort of thing, I do like the cast of characters in this game with the two Scarlet sisters, you know, being both, you know, crazy, psychotic vampires. I totally do enjoy that, you know. And with these last few boss songs being, you know, some of my favorite. And also, I believe once you see this game, you get to unlock the extra level with the extra boss. I believe, question mark. I'm not entirely positive, but I think that's kind of the reward for that. That would certainly be something to look into, and hopefully we can uncover. I did, however, remember these big lasers and how they fade away rather quick after chasing you down. Just silly there. Just silly. I mean, maybe moving around and dodging a bullet might have friggin' worked, huh? But oh well. I'm not too worried about being too perfect right now. This is just becoming acclimated to everything again. And there goes the librarian girl. Yes, there's 6 stages. There's this one with one of my favorite characters, and then the following last level one. Giant mask, my god. Devoured, devoured. And the maid girl and her knives. It's too cool, too cool. She actually becomes a playable character in later versions of the game, which is pretty awesome. Good God, good God. Imagine that says I have 2 continues left or something similar. Oh my god. Pathetic, pathetic plays. Yeah, pulling up that full power mode at the right time certainly does help clear the screen up, but yeah, Izayoi, I guess, I don't know. Man, my throat fucking kills, man. Jesus Christ. God help me, what I'm gonna sound like tomorrow morning. And I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite Touhou songs. Boom. And there are certainly plenty more, and I hate to just say, like, oh, I love everything about, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, but it's certainly one of my, yeah, it's up there. It would be, this, I believe this is the first one of the Touhou series that I played, and really the first one that really got me into the series, so I do have a sort of, a bias towards this game to others. A girl loves her knives, that's for damn sure. I don't know, kind of maybe lazy play there with the bombs, of course. She was pretty well low in her life. I think we could have stuck that out. I don't think it was that dangerous of a pattern, I feel, but oh well. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've had to dodge hundreds of knives. Finally got me. She finally got me. And on to the final level. We've seen a couple continues, so it's not the biggest feat ever, but it is nice to at least still be in the game. Maybe on our last continue, I feel. At least into the last area, so there's that. So and then we only have to tighten up our game and see what we can do at 1cc in this game. I think it's totally possible. I just have to become more accustomed and familiar with everything once again. Jesus Christ, and not just blatantly walk into things. That. The maid's gone berserk, so yeah, put her down and got a bomb out of it for a bonus. And a blood red moon. Here we are. Remelia Scarlet. The villainous monologue before the fight, I guess, huh? But yeah, another awesome song here coming up with the final boss. The Septet of the Dead Queen. You can check out some YouTube videos of like remixes and redos and all that other stuff. And there's some really cool stuff out there. And unfortunately, this Shrine Maiden has bitten off a bit more than she can chew. She's going down, I feel. And there it is right there. Our corpse has fell to the vampire. Oh, man. And so has my fucking throat, man. I'm dying. I'm dying. But yeah, I think we're going to play some more of it. Leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if this is all good shit for you. Alright? Until next time.